Alright, what's going on YouTube? So today we have another video on Destiny 2, and after seeing last week's performance on how to get Outbreak perfected and Whisper of the Worm, which you guys absolutely destroyed that video. I was not expecting it to do that well. If you have not seen it and would like to see it, you can look at the top right hand corner of your screen, or you can check it out in the description below. But after seeing that, I thought many people would want to know how to get the catalyst for Outbreak perfected, since apparently a lot of people have been getting those weapons now. So in this video I'm going to go over how to get the catalyst for it and basically how to start it, which isn't hard to start at all. You just have to find the mission, which again is kind of right in your face. But before I go into this, I just want to let you know with the heroic, the enemies have a higher base health and they do a little bit more damage, so it's definitely a little harder than the normal version, but they are still bugged on Outbreak perfected, so you should be fine. And if you want to know how to do Whisper of the Worm, I'm not going to go over that since it's the exact same way as the normal Whisper of the Worm. There's nothing different unlike Outbreak. So if you want to do that, you can just look how to do Whisper of the Worm and you just take that exact same path. The only difference is that enemies are not bugged this time, so you'd probably be better off getting a couple of friends to help you with it. And it's just the same thing versus Outbreak, which you take a different way for platforming. But other from that, I'm going to get straight into how to actually do this mission, so yeah, let's start. So to actually start this mission, the first thing you want to do is open up your map and you want to go over to Earth. And after you do the Outbreak actual mission, you're going to get this heroic called 0 Hour Heroic. Start it and it's going to put you into the actual mission, and as you'll notice, it's basically the same thing when you first start. So if you know the way to go, which you should, just keep going that way. You're just going to want to spam your way through this. Just go through, and if you're wondering what I'm using the exact same armor from last video. I haven't changed it. The only thing different now is I'm using a sniper rifle instead of a hand cannon I was using. So while I think the sniper is good for some scenarios, I think a scout rifle or like AR would be better personally. Or this sniper rifle I used was actually really slow with handling, so just get a faster one, I guess, one that reloads faster and one that you could just snipe faster versus the one I have, which was really slow. Or just use a scout rifle. I feel like that might be the best one. So as you see, this is why I have a sniper rifle, so I could just absolutely just destroy these snipers down here. Now a different method that I take this time, instead of hiding behind that tree, is hide behind this little hut, and it does a good job at protecting you, so you could just use it as cover, not wasting your abilities, and you can just really pick people off. And if you use your environment, I guess, to your advantage, you can use it where they can't hit you but you can't hit them. It's pretty common, but you should be pretty good. Then after I kill all these dudes, I just go around and start killing the rest because I know I'm good. Killed the rest of these shanks over here, or as I like to call them, sharks. So kill these sharks, then you can have this heavy shark, just kill it. Bam, you're done. Just run through. Now I ended there with 18 minutes, which was really good. I usually don't do it that fast, but again, you want to be as fast as possible because platforming in this mission is extremely hard. And while it's definitely easier with Titans and Warlocks, Hunters, oh, I'm so sorry for y'all. This was one of the hardest things I've done in this game, and I've done a lot of hard things in this game. So platforming as Hunters, you're in for a treat. So this is why I have the sniper. Just pick off these dudes. It makes it easier. And as you can tell, this is what I mean by it being really slow. It's just, it might not look slow to you, but once you feel it and you know other sniper rifles, it's just really slow. So go in here, just absolutely just wreck on these sharks, kill these servitors over here, bam, kill these guys, just go through. This is basically just the original mission, so it's pretty much original. Then like the middle part of it where you do platforming, it goes different. Then the end part's the exact same, so it's basically the same thing but with a different part to it, which the different part definitely is not helping because it wastes a lot of times. And there's a little thing I'm gonna have to teach you at the end when you get to the vault, but we'll worry about it when we get there. So I use my super there, and I know you can save it, but I didn't save mine because I know I'll get it back knowing how long the platforming takes. Fun fact, this was like my 5th time maybe doing this catalyst. It's very hard to do it, so keep that in mind. Another fun fact, I was also doing this at like 4 in the morning. I was at LAN and I was bored out of my mind, so I was like, might as well record the gameplay for the catalyst on this. And along with the Outbreak on the other video, I actually already did this on my Warlock, so it doesn't pop for my Hunter because I already have it. So keep that in mind when we get there. But again, kill these dudes, just run through. You're gonna see this. There's an invisible wall here, never forget. Just make sure it goes away completely and just keep running through. It's basically the same thing. You're gonna be fine. This should be the easiest part. You want to get through this as fast as humanly possible, because again, that platforming is really going to screw you over. You know, I'm also just really not great at platforming, so it might be a me thing, but supposing you're like me, an average player doing this, and you're not too great at platforming, this is definitely gonna be a pain for you. So run through this as fast as humanly possible. Let's go through, kill this dude, because if you don't kill that dude, he will go invisible and sit on the right side of that wall, and it's always annoying, because when you get to the door and it doesn't open, you're like, great, where is he? It's always that dude, I assure you. Bam, wait for this to open, you'll see the invisible wall. Actually, you won't, but there's an invisible wall there if you don't let it open. So go here, this is where the platforming starts, so this is where your hell's gonna start. Go in here, same thing from the original for the most part, just go through, jump, bam, run through here, spam your way through. You could crouch spam, and instead of taking a left and going over to that jet, you want to take a right, and these vents over here, the far back one, the all right one, you go in there, bam, go all the way down, gonna find this vent here, open that up and take a hard right, bam, spam your way through here, and you're gonna fall down and immediately go behind you. You're gonna enter this place where it's like 2 catwalks, fall down there, and there's gonna be switches on those little red pipes. Now there's only one you need, but I always forget which one it is, so I just kind of like spam all of them and just open all of them just to be sure. And if you find out which one you need, it'll probably save you a couple of seconds, I guess, but I don't know. Then I kill myself here. There is a way to get back up, but killing yourself is just faster. So kill yourself, you're gonna spawn in back at the top, go back behind you, go down here, it's gonna go all the way down, you're gonna drop into this little area, you're gonna see these bunkers of sorts. Number 3 is the one you want, it's the only one to get up. You want to go up number 3, get on the lid of it, bam, look to your left, you're gonna get on this little platforms, and you're just gonna go all the way up until there's an opening, you can't miss it, it's gonna be on your left, bam, go in that vent, take a right, take this vent. Now this is really just like follow the path here for the most part, so take this vent, and those little platforms to the right and left, just go in there, it doesn't matter which one. Just the 3rd one back, you're gonna want to be on the left, or the 4th one back, my bad, it's gonna be on the left, so just make sure you have enough room to get to the left. It's gonna be the only one with the vent open, so go in there, bam, can't miss it, spam your way through, go right, spam your way through, just following the path here, bam, you falling in here, go here, and it's gonna be this, bam, and here's where the real fun comes. So this platforming for hunters, you're in for a treat. I probably waste at least 2 minutes here. So you're just gonna follow this path. You're gonna follow these paths, these little gutter things. You're gonna jump up here, then this pipe right here. Gonna jump up there, bam, jump up on these pipes. You're gonna go to the 3rd one, bam, that little 2-barrel right there. Jump on it, don't fall off, bam, go on this. And fun fact, if you don't make it, first off, you can kind of recover, but if you land on there, you have to make it very quick, because like the original, those will break, so you have to be very worried about those. Then when you get to the other side of the wall, there's little like automatic platforms that will go down, so you really have to be as quick as possible. So yeah, and if you see me spamming my gun, it's because the recluse has ricochet rounds, and I'm trying to kill myself with it to make it faster. So just go through here. Again, with Warlock and Titans, this is much easier. I think with my Warlock, I got the boss room with like 7 minutes left. It's not hard at all when you have the strafe jump, because you can kind of like cheat the system. But when you only have a triple jump, you're in for a treat. Bam, go on here. Try to time it right, but I mess it up. Bam, go on here, don't fall in there. Then you're gonna hug the left wall. Try not to make it on there. Bam. Now you have these platforms that you can see automated. Go through here. Don't mess it up. Go. Bam. Again, want to jump up here. Be like me, fall off, and at this point I'm severely mad. Okay, I'm just raging here because I had it there. I would have just had a lot of time, but I messed up, and it's always gonna spawn you in this room. So enjoy. It gets really annoying, and you're gonna get really mad if you're not great at platforming like me. So do the same thing. Just kind of enjoy yourself. It's not impossible to do, but it's definitely not easy to do with how limited space you have. So this is definitely the hardest part of the actual mission, because once you're here, the only other part is just trying to make sure you don't die by sliding down a ramp, and then you go back to the original spot. So yeah, it's a pain here. It's just not great for me. So yeah, that's all I can really say. Just kind of enjoy yourself. And again, you're being timed. You have 20 minutes to do this, and as you can see, I have already wasted, I think, 2 minutes here, which is not great at all. You want to save as much time as possible because it is really annoying, this mission, but you should be good if you're doing this while it's bugged, so no worries. And if you have a friend, you might be able to glitch it out and have him go all the way in front of you. If you're still stuck here, it might say joining allies and take you to him, which would always be nice, but who knows. I haven't done any of these with friends. The only ones I've done is Whisper of the Worm, and it's not that hard to do. The platforming, it's quite easy platforming on Whisper of the Worms. It's just making sure you don't die. So yeah. So again, we're at 10 minutes already, and if you're like me, you're being very cautious of time and you want as much time as possible. So my thing here is that if I don't do it with, like, I think if I have 10 minutes left on the clock and I'm still not into the next area, I'll restart because I just don't like the time. So I should get it here. Yeah, I get it here. Bam. That little open vent right there, that's where you want to go into. Bam, you're going to take a right, then take a left. You're going to see the slide. And you're going to have to, there's two things. You want to go to your left, then to your right, because if you hit those, you will die. And if you jump to get out the way, you'll die. Then you'll be hit here. Bam. Now watch out, because I've had it happen to many times. If you're a hunter and you mess it up, you might hit that door and it will kill you. So it's very annoying, and it won't spawn you back. It'll spawn you all the way back to the platforming. So get on those pipes, follow in here, bam, down into the fan room. And all of this is just the same exact thing from the original Outbreak. And only one thing different that we'll get into in a little bit. So yeah, these are the fans, not hard. If you did this good enough, you should like know how to speedrun this in a way. So it's kind of like run your way through here. It's not hard. Bam, you're on the vents, don't mess it up. Go through here and take the hard left. This is the same thing, don't mess it up. It's a very tedious jump with how small the platforms are, but if you're able to do that outside platforming like that, the rest of the platforming should be pretty okay for you. That was definitely the hardest part to actually do. So get in here. If you take damage, take the damage. It doesn't really hurt you IRL. It just saves you time. So take the damage. You can spam, jump your way in here, take the right. Bam, you're going to take all the way down and you're going to be back into the killbot area, which this is pretty simple. If you get hit by the robot, you die, so just don't get hit by the robot. Can't miss it. There's flashing red lights, so you might be able to see it. You can hear it. Yeah, you can see it, but you can definitely hear it. You can't miss it. There's only one thing. Now, I was absolutely pissed here. I accidentally used my super, which I don't know why I did that. I might have misclicked the W key and pressed my super key, so not only did that waste like 3 seconds, but it just wasted my entire super, which that just eagerly pissed me off right there. So run through this as fast as possible. You have somewhat of a breather time here with these little electric things, but just be cautious of them because they won't kill you, but they will bounce you back and just waste time. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Just run through this as fast as possible. You have 8 minutes left, and chances are you're not going to have nearly as enough time as you did with the original one. So just be cautious, and remember when you get to boss room, take out the turrets and the snipers fast, because the snipers just ruin your whole day, and the turrets are not bugged, and they take full, I guess, ammo to actually take them down. You're only doing like 200 damage to them versus normal enemies where you're doing like 10k, so definitely take the turrets down, and if you get caught lacking, them turrets are gonna mess your day up. So yeah, go through here, run here as fast as possible, so just go all the way through, bam. Wait for this to stop, and you're good. Take a left, just go. I didn't even check to look both ways. I'm just going because I'm at 7 minutes of time, and I don't like that time so far, but I feel like I could do it. So run through here. It's not hard. Bam, hit this one. You got it. Now you're going to the door. Remember, green light means the door's nearby. Yellow light means you're next to where you enter the room. So something to keep in mind. And you can see the exit signs all across the doors, so should be good. Bam. Wait here, making sure the bot doesn't come. Keep going through, run as fast as possible. Bam. Try and run through here. You miss it. Very upset. But if you hit it, you could be able to hit that door real quick. So just run through. Bam. Hit the door. It's on your right. Bam. There's the bot. His lights came on. But I made it. Then here's the same parts to activate these. And this is your breather time. Get ready. Get all the equipment you need. I should have probably picked up my hand cannon instead of my sniper rifle, but I left it because why not? But yeah, here's definitely your breather time. Just take a drink of water. Get ready. Look up. There's the bridge. That's where you're going. and these take a really long time. You might be able to hit them with like one going up at a time and another one going up, and just like kind of like parallel your way up there, but no. Then once you're here, bam, just don't get hit, don't die either, because you will die if you hit that wall hard enough. Then take a hard right, don't go down the stairs, spam your way through this, and bam, once you're here, you are basically in the clear zone. Now all you gotta do is worry about yourself. So get a little confused, go behind me, it's the same wall, bam, let that open. And here's the hard part, the vault here, there's a specific way to go, and I'll put up on screen now the exact way to go. But if you're wondering how to do it or which one it is, every week it changes. And this week where I did it was void. And if you want to know how, when you go to launch the actual mission and you see that little like emblem above the title of the mission, if you look there, it'll tell you what week it is. So be cautious of that. And again, if you want to see that picture, you can just go back and just pause it on that. It will kill you if you don't mess, or if you mess it up there. But once you do that, you're fine. Bam, go down here and you're in the boss room again. So I do the same tactic here where I just kill the easy enemies and the snipers, because the snipers mess your day up. Then kill the turret, because again, they'll do it. And again, you could glitch your way through this where they can't hit you but you can hit them. The only thing you have to worry about is that if you're using a submachine gun like me, you're gonna have to worry about the recoil. So just keep that in mind. It's not hard to control the recoil, it's just it goes straight up. So yeah. So kill these dudes, just go around, just don't die. Dying will take a lot of time off. So yeah, pretty simple. Kill these dudes some more. Once you do this, you're gonna want to take some damage off the boss so he enters his next phase. And when he enters his next phase, you'll know, because a bunch of, or two big servitors will come right there with a bunch of sharks. That's how you know you're good. And like me here, this has happened so many times to me, but I ran out of primary ammo, which that rarely happens to me, but it happened to me there. So watch out. And if you do, you can just kill yourself, because you'll respawn with primary ammo and just kind of like pray that one of them gets primary ammo. Again, if you're using a grenade launcher, it'll take 2 shots to take down the servitors if it's bugged. So yeah, just be cautious here, don't die. Try to take down this turret, because again, if you get caught lacking, it will mess up your day. And you don't want to die, because that's 5 seconds you're losing and you're already at 4 minutes or something. So yeah, so like me, I have 3 minutes, and well, that's plenty of time. It's just a really low time, because you wasted at least 7 minutes on platforming, which is never good. So just keep very cautious of time and just know what you're doing. Try not to die. Unlike me, did not know those sharks spawned in there, so watch out for that. There's sharks on the left side and the right side, and now back and forth. So basically, in front of you, in the back of you, to the right of you, and the left of you, there are sharks. So be cautious. Bam, kill that servitor. And once you kill these sharks, usually when you kill them in groups, they have like a little chain reaction where they both blow up. So I guess that's cool. But take down that last guy. Bam, the turret's finally dead. Thank God. And now it's pretty smooth sailing from here. So I usually go for these sharks first, because they're the easiest to get out of my way. Then I go for the guys in the back, which isn't hard. I just make sure I don't die. Bam. 2 times with the grenade launcher and you'll be good. And grenade launchers are always good, because not only do they do a lot of damage, but you can hold a lot of them, unlike some, like, I guess rocket launchers where you can only hold like 7 or 8 missiles. So yeah, I would definitely use a grenade launcher. It definitely works best. Swords are probably the most useless thing you could possibly use in this actual mission, so keep that in mind. And if you have only swords, I mean, it can't be hard to find anything. Just don't use swords. It just kind of suck for this. So go through here, kill these sharks, just try not to die like me. Then these walkers over here, you basically hit them once and then they knock down and open up their internals. Bam, just kind of spam them. They should take 3 if you do it correctly. There's one on the right side and one on the left side, so yeah, keep that in mind. Then you got these invisible guys just chilling here. There's 2 of them. There's one behind me that I didn't kill. Bam, kill that other walker. Maybe it takes 4, depends. It looked like it exploded, but you can't miss it. Bam, and if you're close by the walkers, watch out, because they will explode and they will do damage to you. So just make sure you're a little far away when you kill the walkers. Make sure you kill those 2 guys hiding in the background. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Kill the sharks here, kill everyone else, die. I have 1 minute and 47 seconds, and I knew I was good, because after these guys, you can basically kill the boss, and there's going to be more guys that spawn after his death, but you should get it. So there's one last guy left. Try and snipe him, miss. try and do it again. Hit him, bam, phase, recruit me please. Go in here, hit up your stuff, bam. Now I wait a while to make sure no one else comes, and I know they come, but I know it'd be good if I just killed the boss. So once you get through this phase, I guess, where there's no one left, it's just you and the boss, you should be fine to kill him. I usually wait just to be safe to make sure absolutely everyone that spawns in dies. So yeah, keep that in mind. I do a lot of damage to him. I thought right there he was going into his final phase, but he was not. So bam, I just keep doing it. Then after a while I was like, alright, no one's coming, I might as well just kill him since again no one's coming. So yeah, bam, there's actually one last guy. Don't know how I left him, but yeah, so I do this, try and get away. Again, I have the worm husk helmet on where it gives you a little bit of XP when you dodge. That's cool. Bam, finish him off, just kind of like do your thing. Actually use your interact or your super. Does it say interact? Use your super. Bam, be very scared like I did right when you kill him. He spawns in a bunch of other enemies and you're like, wait a minute. But all I did was just kill these guys super quick. It's not hard again because it's bugged. Bam, that dude spawns in. He does absolutely nothing. Watch out that, what do you call those? Let's just call it a cruiser. Shout out to the Halo fans. The Covenant cruiser will just kind of like chill and it will shoot at you and it might kill you. So bam, once you're here, you finish the mission, and once you do this, you'll get Catalyst to drop. And basically, if you don't know what Catalyst is, it's kind of like a mod to your exotic weapons that just makes it better. And if you want to see what it looks like, you can look on screen now. Not hard to do at all. It's just a little annoying with how it does. And you have the Outbreak, which again is a super cool weapon. It doesn't look the greatest, but the perks it has on it is super cool. But other from that, hope you enjoyed the video. And one last time, if you want to do the Whisper of the Worm heroic, just go to IO, look for that little mission quest. It will be the same exact emblem, or I guess logo, whatever you want to call it, as the Outbreak. Press it, and it's the exact same way as the normal Out or Whisper of the Worm quest. So it shouldn't be hard. The only hard part is that enemies are not bugged on that, so I figured that one out. But yeah, if you have not done Outbreak Perfected, I would recommend you do this because again, this is bugged and they're definitely going to patch it because it's not normal. So do this sooner than later. Other from that, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe for more on YouTube. I will see you next time. Goodbye.